tree.
It's a tree. We're on TV.
Hello.
It's your daily hour with me once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. It's Saturday.
I'm here again. Maybe you saw me yesterday. I was here yesterday too. We were both here yesterday. Kenny's here every day.
We're here every day. It's here on Saturday, sometimes other times. It's happening.
Uh-huh.
Did you have your exciting night?
Yeah, some other things happened. I went back to the place that I was at before I came here. I committed to being... I'm starting 2 bands.
Wow, you started 2 bands in one night?
Yeah, well, both of them are not officially started yet, but I've committed to start 2 different bands. One of them I'm having preliminary practice or something or other today.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I think I probably talked about it yesterday, the band with Davey and Sarah. They already have some parts, and they want me to hear them and then figure out some like weird words or something. But also I said I was going to start this band called Black Flawn with Jesse Rogers and maybe some other people, hopefully.
Black Flawn.
Black Flawn.
Is that like Black Flag?
Yeah. It's born out of someone trying to type in Black Flag into a Google search bar, and then what they actually typed was Black Flaw, but I was like, Black Flawn. Maybe no one has ever thought of that before. It's like, you know, punk rock and flawn.
I like flawn.
Yeah.
Well, flawn is kind of soft.
Yeah.
In texture, so maybe that's why where the humor is.
Yeah. Also, there was a discussion about how to incorporate the Black Flag bars into flawn.
Just have it be flawn instead of...
Yeah, well, I was thinking, flawn is like a little... Doesn't some flawn have like the ridges?
As ridge has multiple colors. I think it's like brown and like light brown, like in 2 layers, so you can just have the...
Yeah. Just like be it across the surface of the flawn from like a side view. But then Jesse was trying to say you should just have it be like 4 swans, and I'm like, no, it's not called Black Swan. It's called Black Flawn.
Black flawn.
But
It could be a parody of multiple things. I want some flawn. It's
yeah.
creamy Carl or caramel Carl.
Yeah, I haven't had flawn in a long time. My grandparents used to eat it, but I feel like it's kind of hard to make, isn't it?
You have to get it at Mexican restaurants. You don't make it. I don't even know how to make it. I don't know if it's made out of Jell-O or something else.
It's probably a mixture of like gelatin and custard, I think. And then you probably have to like bake it or something. I'm pretty sure my grandma used to make it.
It seems like it would be big in Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, actually, my grandparents who ate it, they lived in Florida, and they were from New York. This is my mom's parents, so they're Jewish. So I don't know.
I would like some flawn. I'm going to check my messages here. I bet we didn't get too many because it's, we did the show late last night. Nope. Somebody tried to call at 2:48 a.m., but they didn't leave a message. But we did get a message from Vince. Vince says, oh, it's Vince, my old roommate.
Oh, wow.
He wants to be on the show in Christmas. He actually found this couch.
Oh, wow.
A long time ago, even before the show started, but maybe we should call Vince back and see if he's going to answer.
So in Christmas, like on Christmas Day?
Probably around Christmas time. Because he is not in town anymore, but I think he's going to come back to visit his family during Christmas. I got these new Sharpie-like things, but they are not drying well.
Huh.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not working.
Where'd you get them at?
I got them at the Walmart.
Oh.
And they were the cheap ones, the cheap Sharpie knockoffs that don't dry. It looks like they're going to work, but then they don't dry. Here we go, it's called Vince. So we got to plug into the system also.
Oh yeah, also, if you were watching yesterday, you'd know that I said I was going to bring some show and tell things today. I have them in this backpack, but maybe I'll wait until after we call Vince.
Do you What you got? You got that voters pamphlet?
Yeah, the voters pamphlet, and then another thing.
Whoa.
It's a mystery right now. Hey, do we have clock cam? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Please leave your message for 3603.
It's carved in the ceiling.
Yep. Oh, where's the message? Vince, we're leaving your message. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 55 minutes to call us back today. If you make it, okay. Bye-bye.
And how do you zoom out on here? Where's
Right here.
zoom out? Okay, there's the light tower.
It's the heater. We're looking at a wall now. Luce is getting his stuff out. Here it is. This is the voters pamphlet.
Let's just okay, this guy, John Morgan.
John Morgan.
Let's just read this.
Wait, but look at the guy too, he looks funny.
Yeah, read this statement out loud.
He has a funny mustache.
I seek office to address regulations and critical issues of employment, education, and healthcare from the perspective of members of my community. It will require fiscal discipline and firm resolve to balance the budget without an additional burden to our state's taxpayers to protect jobs, education, and ensure access to affordable health care.
Jobs. Heat cares like a candy bar.
Yeah, he cares about candy. The regulatory recession forcing our local employers out of business must be addressed. We must protect a balance that's just supposed to be two ways, a balanced economic base through responsible fiscal policy. As your legislature, I will work to implement reforms such as zero-based budgeting and restricting the state's debt limit. Thank you. And also up here under jobs, most of these are right. That's it. He's owner of John Morgan Trucking, so he has a trucking company. But there is one here, community service. I'm just going to read the whole thing. Parks and Recreation, Pear Blossom, California. Membership chairman, Capital City Rifle and Pistol. CCRP vice president. CCRP range master, 5 years. CCRP hunter's site in CCRP range safety officer. CCRP Little Rock, Washington, Highway Watch, and First Observer, USA.
What? I also see a phone number down there. It says call for more information.
Oh yeah. Also his email.
Oh, that's the page. There he is.
Email. John Morgan John Morgan State Congress at nationbuilder.com. Are we gonna call the?
Yeah, let's call this number, try to get some more information and see what happens. Hopefully he'll answer. Like, John, oh, no, wait, John, do you know how to use spell check?
Yeah, I'm sure he's like already gotten so much shit about this.
Yeah.
He's probably just gonna hang up.
Does he have a,
Oh, dice game.
Alright, viewers, we're gonna get out a pen here. Oh, use that crappy leaky pen. Where's that black one? Around here somewhere.
It was here yesterday. And everything in front of that heater is getting really hot.
Yeah, well,
put like paper in front of there.
Hello.
hello, John.
Yes.
John Morgan, how you doing?
Pretty good. Who's calling, please?
My name is Rick. I'm calling to get more information about your, what is it? You're running for Congress or something, right?
State representative.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm running. You're running for state representative. I have some questions about your platform.
You sound like you're in a tunnel.
A what?
I'm having trouble understanding you. It sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Oh no, I'm not in the tunnel. I'm just using a new phone thing.
A new what?
A phone. So did you write your own statement in the voters pamphlet?
I mean the one with all the errors.
Yes.
The spell check didn't work.
Did you run spell check and it didn't work?
Yeah, we didn't run spell check. Didn't work. The state said they'd take care of it, but they didn't. So. once you submit it, that's a little about it. They don't correct it, I guess.
So, you think that's
If
going
you're
to...
really interested in what the statement says, go to the blog on my website, and you'll find a corrected version.
Do you need help with your campaign? Because it seems like you might need help. Hello? John? Did he hung up? He's getting a lot of phone calls. Yeah, he has his personal phone number right in the thing. If you guys have the voters, you can call John. I guess I can tell people's phone number. It's in the voters thing.
Yeah.
It's 701-5856. I guess he's gonna answer.
He just answered for
He
us.
just answered. He's like, oh, with all the errors. I guess everybody's calling him and just making fun of him. So he hangs up pretty fast and.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Sorry, John. John Morgan, everybody would call him, yeah.
Yeah, he sounded pretty normal.
Yeah. He was not happy about that, though. He hung up on us.
Okay. Wow.
He didn't even answer any questions.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he just thinks he's definitely not going to win now because of...
Yeah. Wait, do we still haven't found the pen?
Oh, yeah, we're going to play the dice game. I'm going to play that... we just use this crappy silver pen.
Okay.
I think it'll stay better on our hands than it will on the, No, it's kind of loose. Oh! I think John calling us back. Maybe. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, John.
Yes. Why
Yeah.
are you calling me from Ohio?
Oh, this is just the internet phone. I have the internet phone. That's why I was wondering if you need help, because I thought I could help you, because I'm using Google Voice.
Google Voice?
Yeah, Google Voice.
No.
The
New
internet.
to me.
The internet just gives us random phone numbers now. Well, hey, John, I have a TV show. I wanted to see if maybe you could come on here.
You have a TV show.
It's on public access. It's in Thurston County. It's in public access, though. But I want to hear more about the election campaign.
Well, that depends if it fits into the work schedule or not. We do have a business to maintain and operate.
Oh, what?
Some people would say, well, how would you expect to do the job? It's simple. It's a paid position. It's just enough compensation to take time off from the business to do the job. And basically, it will be a cut and pay for me.
Do you have a staff?
No.
So is
I
this
don't
all?
have a staff.
It's all you. That's why you didn't run spell check.
I tried using the spell check, but apparently from the internet, from the email, I couldn't get it to work, and they wanted it right now.
Uh-huh.
They said they would spell check it, but they didn't. So.
You know.
Or maybe they may have, because they were also mailed the corrected version. You know, where it says jobs, Jobes, that's where the keystroke from my big fat finger that kicked off the S and the E at the same time, and it printed both letters.
Yeah. So, how are you doing?
But you've got large sausages. That's what happened.
Large sausages. How you doing? How you doing in the polls? You think you're gonna win? Are you doing okay?
I have no idea what the polls are like. I get a lot of phone calls from constituents lately. They want to ask questions, and I've only had 2 or 3 bad phone calls.
What do they say when they're bad?
Get out of the election or else.
Oh no.
Was one of them.
They threaten you with
drop out of the race, or you'll be sorry was another. Another one was this guy was he was just complaining about the spelling, and I was like, look, guy, there's nothing I can do about it. It's been that way since the statement was issued back from the get-go, when the election started.
Oh yeah.
Before the primary, it's nothing I could have changed. If I wanted to change it, they weren't going to allow me to do it.
They don't allow you to change it, not even spelling errors.
I guess not.
Oh,
Once you submit it, that's it.
If you become the senator, maybe you can change that.
Wouldn't be senator, be a representative.
What's that?
And I would think that it wouldn't be too hard to get some sort of retrofit in there for that. It's just I'm more familiar with the email now. I could get the right thing to work. You know what I mean? It's different. Different emails have different places for the spell check. So it's kind of like hunting and finding them.
About you don't know it. Do you need? I mean, I could help you out. Do you need a tech person to help you spell check?
Say again?
Maybe you need some technical help to spell so you can use spell check. It sounds like you're having a hard time using computers.
Well, I found out how to use it on the email. It's kind of in plain sight. So, and then when you kind of you click and come up with like the other spell checks where it instantaneously offers a correction. You have to go click on a word first, and then it'll offer one. It's trial and error. You learn something new every day. The minute you stop learning something, you're either a zombie or you're dead. One of the two, both about the same, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what do you have any things about the vote? What are your platforms on the other initiatives, like the 502 and stuff?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding it.
Have you met Ed Orca?
I met Ed. First time I met him was several years ago at a town meeting with Brian Baird, and I'm not gonna say let's put it this way. He doesn't remember it. I remember it vividly because you always remember someone that snubs constituents because the constituent has enough cojones to speak his mind.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the thing here. Most of the other people, they're running unopposed, so you're one of the only ones who even have to actually do anything, or even there is a vote for. Most of the other people around you are unopposed, which I think that's kind of scary. How come there's nobody else running for this stuff? Can I run? How do you get into running for the Congress? Do you have to pay for that? Uh-oh, we lost him again.
Dang.
Well,
he seems pretty nice.
Yeah. He just doesn't know how to use spell check, and he has a funny mustache. And I don't know if I should be telling him that we're recording him, but I don't know. They'll probably want to find out. If you guys look in the thing, though, it's just... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, let's roll the dice.
Oh, yeah. We were supposed to do that a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where's the camera? Where we go? Oh.
4 and 6.
4 and 6, what'd you have?
I had 5.
I have 2.
We both lost.
We lost. We'll get more time. Yeah.
Okay.
John, I wonder if we can just call more of these people.
Yeah, we could.
This guy. John Morgan. We're talking to this guy. He's got a funny mustache. He lives in somewhere Lancaster or Antelope Valley High in he's from California.
Yeah, he's from the same place as Mark.
He's fighting with this guy, though. Oh, it's time for info time.
Okay. Here are some answers to frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's on every day. That's 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. It's a call-in show that tapes at different times of the day. So when you call, leave a message, and we'll call you back on TV. Anyone can come on the show, especially you. The program tapes in Olympia, Washington. You can watch on TCTV cable channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. or on YouTube.com. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV, this episode takes the same day of the previous week. Please call in and tell your friends about the program. Your Daily Hour with Me relies on the community for content. Thanks, and now back to the program.
Yay! Yeah, we don't have any sound still.
Yeah. Well, there's a sound at the beginning of it, at least. Otherwise, I think you would never know when it was happening.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wonder... I remember Mary Jane was reading it, and she was, like, getting a little bit behind. And I was like, maybe it's just going too fast. But I think it was, like, good enough speed.
Yeah, you just gotta stay ahead of it. Some people, they try to add things or make jokes or say say it in a different way, and then they think too hard about it, and then they get backed up. And also, when you hit the numbers, you got to keep moving with it, because the numbers are deceiving because they seem short, but they're actually really long.
Yeah.
Because like 11, there's only 2 symbols.
Yeah.
Hello, Ed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is great. I'm just calling the people from the voters pamphlet. I'm glad that you have your phone number. That it's just you. Is this just
Who is it?
My name is Rick. I'm glad. I want to. So you is this just your cell phone number?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
I can now. You're breaking up pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. But is this your cell phone number?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's this,
that's.
please?
My name is Rick. I'm calling. I just called John Morgan because he has a bunch of spelling errors. But I guess I decided I would call you afterwards too because you're running against him.
Okay.
He said that you snubbed your constituents.
Yeah. Or snubbed him specifically.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Are you on a speakerphone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm not getting you.
Oh well, there's a couple people here. We're talking about We just called John Morgan because we thought that we wanted to see why he had spelling errors, but then I guess we decided to call you out of fairness.
Okay.
Have you seen John Morgan's voter pamphlet spelling errors?
Okay. What about the spelling errors?
Well, I don't know. Do you think you're gonna beat him? Because of the
He said I was going to beat him?
You think that you're going to beat him? Because he has some spelling errors, and it seems like you don't have any spelling errors.
Well, I think I'm going to beat him because I've done a more effective job as campaigning, and I've also done a very effective job as a state legislator. That's why I think I'm going to beat him.
So is he the newcomer?
Yeah, to my knowledge, he's never run for office before, and I've been in office for 11 years now.
Oh, what have you done? What have you helped do, like in changing the state?
Well, one of the things I've done is done my best to protect taxpayers against tax increases. There have been some times when I've been outnumbered, but there are some things that I've done to protect them. One of the things that I did was when the state Supreme Court threw out the 1% limit on property tax increases, I was the first one to call on the governor to hold a special session to reinstate that legislatively, which we did.
All right. Do you know John? Have you talked to him at all?
I've met him a couple of times, but I think I've seen him 3 times on the campaign trail.
Yeah. Do you usually run unopposed? Because that's what everybody else looks like they're running unopposed.
I've run unopposed 1 time.
Is it hard to become a candidate? Does that cost money, or how do you do that? Because a lot of these people running unopposed, it seems like you could just join it and just try to get on here.
I'm sorry, I'm having a real hard time understanding you because of the speakerphone. It's real staticky.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Okay, so can you tell me again who you are?
My name is Rick.
Okay, and what part of the district do you live in?
I'm actually in Olympia. I'm just calling because I called John Morgan and I asked him about his spelling errors, and I'm just kind of calling around to all these people, seeing who's going to answer, I guess.
Okay, so you live in Olympia?
Yeah.
Okay, have you looked to see what legislative district you're in?
No, I don't know. Which one am I in?
I think we're in District 20.
District 20?
Are you in District 20? Because if you live in Olympia, you're probably not in District 20.
Oh, what district are we in then?
We have the rural areas of South Thurston County.
Oh, wait, we're probably...
We don't have city limits of Lacey, Tumwater, or Olympia.
Okay, oh wait, I think we're District 22, actually. Does that sound right, Ed?
Okay, so have you gotten your ballot?
I'm going to go to the courthouse.
You haven't gotten your ballot yet?
No.
Okay. Are you registered to vote?
I think so. Does that go away? I was registered in 08. So I don't. Do I have to?
You were registered where?
In 08.
You were registered in 2008. Have you moved since then?
No.
Okay. So you should have received your ballot in the mail.
Oh, maybe. I don't think I did it. I don't think they sent it to me.
You gotta go to the courthouse before the 29th.
I think I'm just gonna go to the courthouse.
Yeah, you should go to the courthouse, give them your address, and actually, you can go to, do you have the internet?
Yes.
Go onto the internet and go to www.leg.wa.gov, and it will have a tab on there to find your legislator. If you click on that tab, it'll give you a chance to put your address in, and it will tell you who your current legislators are.
Uh-huh.
And you should be able to tell from that what legislative district you're in.
All right. I'm gonna look at John Morgan's picture. He's not even happy. You look very happy in your picture, but John Morgan looks kind of unhappy.
Well, it's just the picture he submitted.
Yeah. He didn't know how to use spell check. I asked him about spell check. He's like, oh, I don't know how to use spell check.
He said he kind of figured it out, though.
Okay, so I guess I'm wondering what the relevance of the whole spell check and him having misspellings in there, and I mean, we haven't even determined yet what legislative district you're in.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure we're in 22, but looks like we don't even have a choice in 22 because it's Karen Fraser and Chris Reichdel. There's no Republicans in our district at all.
22, you only get to vote for me or Morgan.
How come there's no Republicans? You should run in our district because right now there's only Democrats, and in your district, like if you and John Morgan, if you work together and split up districts, then you would have a better chance of winning, I think, because there's only Democrats in our district.
That's because Democrats are all that can get elected in that district. That's why Republicans aren't running in that district.
Oh, well, I think they should just because for fairness, maybe. But
can I ask just for kicks, how old are you?
I am 26.
26, okay.
So I am eligible voter. But I guess I'm not going to be voting for my state senators because they are running unopposed. So what? Nobody thinks they're going to win? How come, I can't believe that there's nobody else running for these positions. You know, like all the millions of people who could be running, nobody is running.
Okay, sir. Can I just ask, what are you trying to get at with this phone call? Because we're kind of all over the map here, and I'm trying to figure out what your intent is here.
No, I just wanted to call John Morgan kind of because I wanted to ask him about spell check, and now I'm calling you just because you're the other guy.
Okay, but I'm just wondering why you're concerned with my race and his race if we're not even in your district and you can't even vote for us.
It just, I don't know. I was just, I guess, amused by his spelling errors, and I wanted to talk to you about it too. And I'm just kind of seeing how well these phone numbers work when I call the numbers and see if they're going to be you or if it's going to be your campaign team or something.
Okay. So have I addressed all your concerns?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Ed, thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
That was
he was very informative, but he was very annoyed the whole time.
He's not happy. He's this guy. He looks very happy though. John Morgan, I don't think you're gonna win, John. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, is that time of the dice game again, huh?
Yeah.
2 and 2. Double twos, yeah.
You got 1,000.
1,000 points in a single roll.
Wow. Yeah, this is, well, we went through halfway through the program for just the first show and tell thing.
Wow.
And I still have another one. That's going to be shorter, though.
I bet we could call all these people.
There's nobody to call for the second
They
one.
just put their phone number right in there. See, John, why don't you at least smile? I think John needs a campaign manager.
It's, you know, he's kind of like, he's definitely, he looks confident. He looks a little bit, like, sarcastic.
Yeah, what? I'm taking a picture. Nobody's going to vote for my picture. They're going to vote for my policies. This guy was a happy guy. This guy we just talked to for a long time.
Trained politician, 11 years.
He's been in the Congress. You can just call this guy. His phone number is right there. You call this number, you're calling the dude. That's pretty nice of him.
Yeah.
I would vote. I actually am going to say vote for this guy, though. Don't vote for John Morgan anyway. It'll be funny if he wins.
Yeah.
Because he does not use spell check.
But probably if he wins, he'll get a secretary, so he'll be able to do it.
I mean, he still uses Hotmail. Who uses Hotmail?
That's probably why Hotmail has bad spell check.
I was trying to use Hotmail email. What is this guy? Oh, this guy doesn't even have. Oh no, he has Kalama.com. What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely do kind of judge people on about what website they have their email address to. I have a Gmail. But I think pretty soon we're going to be getting some YDHWM.com emails.
Oh, yeah. I want one of them.
Yeah. So we'll set those up pretty soon.
Okay, well, here, can I show the other thing?
Oh, yeah.
So this, or I guess I'll set the scene. So I was walking around October 24th, so I think it was like Thursday night. This is walking around downtown. I was walking between, I don't know, just down 4th Avenue. I don't remember where I was going. I think it was coming from Ben Morris, maybe. But I saw this flyer posted outside of Cafe Vita after it was closed. It was like underneath the glass case where they put flyers just like tacked into the wood. First I just took pictures of it because I was like, oh, well, it's intended to be in a public space. And no, I think it was going to Ben Morris, and I was like, oh, I'll just take pictures of it. But then when came back, I was drunker, and I was like, fuck it, I want this thing. I'm probably going to tear it down in the morning. So it's like a satirical political flyer.
More politics.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year. Yep,
political time. So this one, yeah, it says, reform everything. Next to reform everything, it says, fuck the Mississippi.
This is not a copy.
It's not a copy. This is the original.
Yeah.
Probably the only one in existence. For now, I think Scott Young said he would put it in the next issue of the Crystal Ball. So it says, reset Olympia. That's first bullet point. Second bullet point, lines of Coke, porta potties. I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe like, because you know how people do Coke in bathrooms a lot. Maybe you just like make them do it in the porta potty or something. Cop cars into limousine.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Furbert's equality for inmates.
Fur boots for inmates.
Yeah. Well, equality for inmates too. Well, maybe like fur boots should be equal, and give them to inmates so their feet will be warm. Next bullet point: free meat / condom / street coffee.
Oh yeah.
Everyone wants those things.
Yeah.
Next one: mushroom hunting. I
wouldn't trust free street meat probably though.
Mushroom hunting / shorter lunch lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the mushrooms so you won't have to wait in line.
Who is this guy? He's probably gonna beat John Morgan.
I don't know. It's a mystery who made this flyer, which is also why it's so intriguing to me. And then over these side bullet points, nudity with heavy metals, ban on flash photography in Olympia Hot Dog Co. / moving stairwells / Jenga.
What's a moving stairwell?
I don't exactly know. I mean, maybe it's one of those ones at the airport or like an escalator.
Escalator, yeah.
But also just like, you know, maybe stairwells when people are moving. Just like, don't take flash photography in a stairwell with other people. Also, don't do it while you're playing Jenga or outside of Olympia Hot Dog Co.
Yeah.
So they're all bad places.
For flash photography.
For flash photography. Fuck the Mississippi.
What's the Mississippi? Is that something, the Portland thing, or?
No, I think, well, there's Mississippi Records, but I'm assuming they mean the Mississippi River. That's the most famous Mississippi.
Or the state, yeah. Reform everything. Well, if you made this flyer, you could call the number here.
Yeah.
It's up here. The number is 536-3802.
Yeah, I want to put your words in print, whoever you are. So maybe you're gonna see them and then be like, I made that flyer what the hell? Or I made that fun. It's awesome. Because the thing, I felt bad about taking it out of its intended public arena, but then if I put it in a newsletter where a lot of people are going to see it, maybe it would be even more people will see it than originally would have.
Well, speaking of Scott, he is calling. He just sent a message. He said that he went to a Halloween party.
Oh, wow.
And now we're going to call him and say, what kind of Halloween party was it? What did you do? Did you go to Halloween parties, or you just went to, were they not regular parties?
Yeah, I just went to the birthday party, and then I went to Big Trip.
Were people dressed up?
Yeah, there were some people dressed up.
Hello?
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, what's up, program?
Yeah, we're doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I felt better. I mean...
Are you partied out?
Yeah, I partied out last night.
Yeah. So you having residual party effects now?
Yeah, so it's here today, even though it happened yesterday.
What's your costume?
Oh, I didn't know it was a costume party, so I just went as myself, but I was wearing that hat of mine that says Angel on it, so everyone there thought I was, like, trying to just, you know, have a funny, like, ironic angel costume, but...
Yeah, like, this is how I am. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I just went with it, so...
Did you see any elaborate costumes?
Well, it was Sarah Callan's birthday, and she was dressed up as Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was a good handmade costume. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you can just kind of assume that any parties the weekend before or after Halloween are going to be costume parties.
Yeah, I should have put 2 and 2 together, but I just dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah. We just called some senators. You know that if you call people from your voters pamphlet, lots of the numbers on the bottom are just their cell phones. You can just call them and talk to them.
Oh, have you done that on TV?
Yeah, we just did that. We called this guy who had some spelling errors.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
He has a lot of spelling errors. Lewis was telling me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked to him. He said he didn't know how to use email, which is not even what he should be using to spell check.
Wait, is Lewis on the program right now?
Yes, I am.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, I just showed the Reform Everything flyer.
What?
The Reform Everything flyer. The one that I sent you in text message.
Oh, yeah. I liked that text
you
message a lot.
Yeah, you
It's
still
my
want
favorite
to.
text message.
You still want to put it in the crystal ball, the next one?
Yeah, totally. That's
Okay.
going to be like the best thing in it.
Yeah, are you at the shop right now? Actually, maybe I'll come by there after I'm done with the program.
Yeah, I'm down here at the shop today. It's really rainy outside.
Yeah, okay, I'll probably come by there
You see the
pretty soon.
November calendar? You want to come on the program in November, Scott?
Yeah, totally. The best days for me are probably a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
Okay, you want to come on Wednesday the 7th? That's next Wednesday.
So not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
Or no, not Halloween. Hey, it's time for a commercial break. Not Halloween.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, we'll put you down.
Who's coming on Halloween?
Carl, you can come on Halloween too.
Is Lewis gonna come?
I wasn't planning on it. I think I have to work from 1 to 7 on Halloween.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and come on Halloween too.
All right.
Is it at the studio at where the studio is now?
Yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on the program, yeah. On the hour. Yeah, hey everybody, it's a commercial.
What's up?
We're on TV.
We talked about stuff.
Every day, once a day. Woo, it's dark.
Yeah.
We're in a spooky zone because it's kind of
Halloween.
the sun is going down, and you can call this number. We're over here. It's 11:30 on TV, and we can call the number and get on TV. We called some McDonald's. We talked to people about Halloween,
What else did you talk about? Voting?
voting,
Food?
food, the election, all that stuff is happening. Call and watch the show. Thank you.
but it stopped loading after that.
Who has the iPod? Do you know? Who got it?
Oh no, I don't know who got it. But I'm on the lookout, the hunt for that iPod.
You lost an iPod?
No. Mark accidentally sold an iPod for way cheaper than it's worth at a garage sale. It got mixed in with like the cheap item.
Oh wow. Oh wait, is this the iPod that he found?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I was with him like last week and he found an iPod in his apartment.
Oh.
I was like, wait, you're just gonna take that? It's just like sitting, but I guess it was actually his neighbors. That's like the spot where they leave free stuff.
He tried to sell an iPod at his garage sale, but he ended up selling it for way cheap, like $1 or something. He wanted to sell it for like $20 or something.
Oh wow, that sucks.
What's anything new at the store, Scott? Anything we should be looking out for? Anything in the future is coming out?
Well, I got a cool piece of mail yesterday. It's like this monkey-looking like baby, and it's a card, and it's drinking a thing of soda, and it says "Creepy Cola" on it. And I have that on the counter displayed today. It's pretty cool.
Is that for sale?
I guess so.
All right, we'll come by then.
Yeah, come by and check it out.
Okay. Well, thanks, Scott. I guess we'll see you on Halloween. I don't know what time we're going to be doing it then, but I'll call you closer to there and tell you the time.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
See you, Scott.
Bye.
Scott Young, everybody. He went to a Halloween party, did not dress up. Did you go to... nobody was dressed up? Was like some of the people dressed up? Where you were?
Nobody was really dressed up where I was. They were all just normal. When we went to the crypt, there were people... I kind of did a double take. Well, because like, with some people in really obvious costumes. There's one guy in like a it's either like a Navy or like an airline pilot thing. And I was like, why is there an airline pilot in Cryptotropa? And I was like, oh yeah, it's
Are you in the military or is it Halloween? Or like, if you go downtown, you go to that you went to Cryptotropa? Is that what you're like, are you dressed as like a vampire right now? Or is this how you look all the time?
Yeah.
Are you goth or are you a vampire Halloween person? It could be.
I mean, maybe goths just like dress normal on Halloween.
Extra goth.
Well, no, I mean they just like instead of dressing goth, they just dress as an average person.
Yeah.
They wear like a tie.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now.
I just saw Freddie.
If you leave me a nice message, then
at his
I'll call you
house.
back as
He
soon as I
left
can.
his
Thanks a lot.
backpack in my car, so I dropped off his house.
Hey, Fred, it's the program. Call us back. You have about 15 minutes.
Are you still taking a bath?
Oh yeah, he's in the bath. Maybe. Did you?
Yeah, he came out in a bathrobe. He said he was about to take a bath when I gave him his backpack.
Well, he was actually wearing the bathrobe too.
Yeah.
Like what it's intended for.
Yeah, I was like, how appropriate that you're wearing a bathrobe.
Yeah, I think most people that wear bathrobes they don't.
Yeah, they're probably like either they're lazy or they're trying to impersonate the Big Lebowski.
Oh yeah, but that'd be a pretty good costume.
Yeah, you gotta get a bowling ball or something, though.
I guess the really popular costume this year is Psy from Gundam Style. You know what that is?
No.
Oh wow, you don't even know what that is.
Well, I've heard of it, but I've never listened to it. I don't know. Is it a band or
it's
a song?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
But it's kind of just like a guy with slick back hair and sunglasses and a suit. And that kind of happens a lot. So it's like, are you the Blues Brothers without a hat or something, or the Men in Black?
Yeah, I think someone should be David Shearwater for Halloween.
To an automatic voice message system.
Which version of him?
0. At the tone, please record your message.
Flat wind
when
version.
you have finished recording,
I
you
brought
may
it up
hang
because it was
up
like
or
back
press
there.
1 for more
Also,
options.
he told me recently that
It's the program. You're scheduled to come on tomorrow. You can give us a call back. You have about 15 minutes. Okay.
he told me recently that he wrote a book and he wants to promote it on the program. I kind of forgot.
Oh, David
to say
Shearwater
that.
wrote a book. Should we call him?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's call him.
Do you have his number, or do you need it off?
I think we might have it. He wrote a book. Is it published?
I'm assuming he's like. I think he's kind of like. Do I even have his number? He's like deceptively wealthy. Like he doesn't seem like he. I mean, he's definitely like upper middle class at least.
Whoa.
So he probably just has the money to publish his own book. Yeah.
It looks like I don't have his number here.
I don't know if I do either. Well, do I still have the Flatwind business card?
That calls flat win though. That's a different thing. Maybe we'll start calling some McDonald's too.
I don't even have that anymore.
Oh, well, David, if you're watching, we're trying to find you. You can call us. I don't know what his book's going to be about. About Flatwin or about property managing? What could he be doing?
Yeah. Should call Reed Urban.
If we have that number, I'm going to get ready to call this McDonald's. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Yeah,
let's call...
I have Reed's number, but...
What, New Jersey?
New Jersey.
South Dakota? Do you know any cities in South Dakota?
South Dakota. The only city I can remember in the Dakotas is Fargo, North Dakota.
That's North Dakota, yeah. Here, we're calling Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Oh, that's where Derek Kane is from.
Who's that?
You remember Derek?
Oh, Derek, is he still there? He moved down there, right?
Yeah, he moved. He didn't move back there. He moved to Wisconsin. But he grew up there.
He was on the program a long time ago.
Yeah.
He calls about maybe once every 6 months or so, I think.
Huh. That's about how often he calls me on my personal phone number. The last time he called me, him and Shelby Turner were together, and they were both drunk, and they told me to move to the Midwest because they wanted me to be there.
Move to the Midwest.
I was like, I already lived there for 18 years.
Customer McDonald's, may I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have those pumpkin pie milkshakes yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, do you have the pumpkin pie milkshakes?
No, they've been replaced by the eggnog now.
Oh, eggnog. It's only
We don't have the pumpkin or the shakes, pumpkin shakes.
It's only October. Eggnog's for like what, Christmas?
No, the pumpkin only lasts about a month.
What? Because I wanted a pumpkin for Thanksgiving.
I don't make that decision. I'm sorry. They send us what we have, and we are out of pumpkin altogether.
Oh, can you guys get some more?
I'm sorry.
Would you ever sell me the syrup so that I could make some at home? Could you sell me the pumpkin syrup so I can make my own milkshake at home?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Can you sell me the pumpkin pie milkshake syrup so that I can make it myself at home?
No, I'm sorry. It comes pre-mixed for us. We don't make it.
Okay.
Can you ask the corporate people to get it back for the Thanksgiving time?
And that's a nation. Yeah, we don't make those calls.
Oh, well, can you just tell somebody that you're getting customer requests?
You can go online and tell them.
Oh, well, I didn't want to talk to you about it.
Well, it's more impact coming from the customer.
I'm the customer? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry?
I am the customer, though.
Yeah, she's saying that like they'll listen to
direct,
you more than her.
All right, well, that eggnog is going to run out before it's even Christmas time. You think so? You guys have enough of that through Christmas?
No, that runs through Christmas. The eggnog and holiday pies, yes.
What's a holiday pie?
It's like a vanilla custard pie.
Is it like a flan?
I've never had one of those, so I'm not sure.
Oh, flan's kind of like a Jello.
Shortbread crust and the vanilla custard filling.
Like strawberry shortcake?
No, not strawberry shortcake. No, shortbread crust.
Shortbread. Like a French?
I'm sorry?
Does it taste like French bread?
French bread? No, it's just a little lighter than the regular pie crust.
Lighter, okay. And it's got vanilla. Is the vanilla yellow?
A little bit, yeah. It's got a little bit of a yellow tinge to it.
Is it like?
We've had them for several years.
Is it gummy or creamy?
It's creamy.
Have you had that one? It seems kind of weird.
And no, everybody seems to like them.
It's like donuts. Have you ever had those cream-filled donuts?
Kind of like donut filling, a little bit, yeah, similar.
Alright. Are they? And it's hot. Is it really hot in there?
It's the normal pie temperature.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to get those pumpkin pie milkshakes. If you tell somebody about that, that'd be good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Will do. You have a good day. Thank you.
You too. All right.
Alright.
Oh, she was a nice little person there.
Yeah, we gotta do the dice game
The
now.
final dice game, see if you can win. You still have a chance to win, but a very low chance. You have to get doubles of your number.
I have to get double 5s.
So, let's see what's going to happen here. I think I'm going to win.
Oh, wait. I dropped on the ground, but that's a 5.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay. The other one up here.
Oh,
2.
oh,
Yeah,
two,
you got
so.
you got 1,500. That's above average points.
1,500 to 500, and I am the winner. All right. That's pretty good.
I won yesterday, though. Remember that? When I challenged Bird and I just wanted to give up. And I was like, no.
Yeah, Bird wanted to give you the win.
Yeah, because he's all about peace or something. I think, if you really want to achieve something, you can't be a pushover like that.
Oh, Scott texted us some more stuff.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, I saw Max walk by the shop.
Oh.
Dr. Sleep Max.
Yeah.
And then he said, the rest of the episode is loading. Episode 761 rules. I like it when Kenny calls the guy who thinks Brianna is a babe. Oh, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Who is that?
When Brianna was on the show, somebody called in, and they said something. I think they said like, I'm 19 and single, haul it back, or something like that. I'm 19 and single. I don't know why. That's what they thought was their selling points.
Yeah.
Oh, my number for the dice game is 6. That's what Scott says. I don't think he won. I think I'm...
Yeah, I think you won.
If people want to get published in a newspaper as well as be on TV, you can let them know about Crystal Ball.
Crystal Ball.
Yeah, that's Scott Young's...
Bi-weekly newsletter.
It's bi-weekly?
I mean, well, every 2 weeks.
Oh, is that what bi-weekly means?
It can mean either, I think.
What? That's weird. Like twice a week or once every 2 weeks? Bi-weekly is... I think bi-weekly is twice a week.
Yeah, but I guess you can say bi-monthly because it's twice a month. That makes more sense. But I think you can really... Because, people say bi-annual, and that can mean either twice a year or every 2 years. You just have to figure it out from the context.
Yeah. Well, bi-annual, bi-monthly seems like twice a time to me, but...
Yeah.
And this was obvious. Because it's not too obvious in that one.
Yeah. I've been in every single one. I gotta get going on my movie reviews for the next one, because the deadline is Monday, so if you're watching this on TV, you missed the deadline for number 6, but probably next Monday is number 7. So it just came out for the viewers last Thursday or Friday probably.
What movies are you gonna review this time?
Me and Nora watched this movie called Runaway that I got from you. It's the back description seems like it's describing the plot of Blade Runner, but it's a lot less exciting than Blade Runner because the robots are really lame. They're just if you were in the high school robotics class and you were making a little robot guy, that's what you would make. But it's starring Tom Selleck. And Kirstie Alley is in it. Gene Simmons is in it.
Oh, is it from the 80s?
Yeah. Oh, it's written and directed by Michael Crichton, too.
Oh, he directed a movie, huh?
Yeah. It's not a very good movie.
Michael Crichton, he seems like he should stick to authoring.
Yeah. He's dead now, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think he is.
R.I.P. Mid-Sphere. Lots of good movies by books from Michael Crichton, but probably not too many.
Yeah, I wonder, did he write the screenplay for Jurassic Park, or he just wrote the book?
I don't know. Oh.
Someone's calling.
Sadie. You're getting a call from Sadie. Sadie!
Hey, what's up, program?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, I'm up in Capitol Forest. We were hunting for mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, you're scheduled?
Oh, yeah.
You're scheduled for tomorrow.
You know that mushroom hunter leads to shorter
I want to
lifespans?
watch the Sounders game at 6, so...
Oh, you like soccer? I don't like soccer.
What?
I don't like soccer.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to come on tomorrow? You want to come on in the afternoon then, like at 1?
Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I don't have to work.
Oh, what?
Like 2:30 or 3.
You're off at 2:30 or 3? So do you want to come here at 4:30?
4:30?
Yeah?
Yes, I could come there at 4:30.
4:30. It's at my house, not your house.
Yeah, what's going
Yeah,
on?
I know. Your house.
What's going on with the studio? The other studio.
What?
What's going on with the studio now? Is there any progress?
I can't hear what you said.
How's the garage?
Oh, the garage. The garage is hasn't been started yet. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It hasn't been.
They haven't started it yet.
Oh, is that gonna happen soon?
I'm hoping it's gonna happen this next week.
We are waiting to go back.
Okay, I know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go because I'm wet and I want to go home.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow at 4:30.
Tomorrow at 4:30.
Thank
okay,
you.
Bye.
Oh, that was Sadie. Yeah, we're in a kind of a hurry to get out of there, and now it's nothing's even happening.
Wait, was that just the 1 minute left?
Yep. Yeah, when the 1 minute left thing happens, it changes up here to that thing. There's no sound. There's still some sounds that we want to get updated here with the ending. Get some. Tell the intern. Thanks for coming on, Lewis.
Yeah.
And thanks to the senator dudes.
Yeah.
We talked to them for like half an hour.
Ed Orcutt.
John Morgan and Ed Orcutt. Vote for John Morgan if you're in District 20. I don't know if we broadcast down to District 20, but we might.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's still in Thurston County, technically. But I don't know. I mean, you can just judge for yourself, viewers. Well, I mean, Ed Orcutt, he was kind of, like, mean, but very informative. John Morgan just seemed like he was a normal dude.
Yeah. More normal dudes in politics, less people. I mean, that guy's been in politics for 11 years. He thinks he's something special. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Thanks, YouTube. We're on YouTube. Check it out. Thank you, phones. We're on the phone. Call the number. Thanks, Facebook. Check us out on Facebook. We are part of that now. Thanks, Thurston County. That's our county. Thank you. Thanks, days, episode number, date, producers. Thanks. Thanks, crew. You guys want to be on the crew?
I'm on there. I'm
Thanks,
number 2.
Mr. Ginsu, Mary Jane, Karen. That's my mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Rob, Jim. Thanks, crew. My mom's on the crew. Thanks, TCTV. 26 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing that shirt today. I didn't even point that out. I'm wearing a TCTV shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Got from Dan a while ago.
TheBebe.com. Check it out. Thanks, Jackpot, with Scott Young. We talked to him earlier.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog, jackpot. Dogs in the jackpot.
Hell yeah. Bye. Thanks, viewers. That's you. You're watching the show. Thank you. It's out of order a little bit. Desmond, thanks. Bye.